And we're back. Somehow made it through Act 2 while taking on 2 elites and having a narrow victory against the boss. So here's our deck. We have Echo Form and Creative AI, some big powers. Also, Buffer Plus was quite instrumental in our victory against the boss. Doubling it was pretty good. But enough review for stuff that a lot of people probably just saw. Let's figure out the path we're taking through this floor. So, I like this campfire. And that shop. We have membership cards, so it's actually more like we have 500 gold. Well, 498. Then, like, go up here, maybe fight an elite, or... No, get another upgrade and then fight an elite. Although, we could go 2 elites with no opportunity to rest. We could take this elite, if we like our position, and then take that rest. Anyway, I should at least look at what could happen at the left. Shop, elite, rest. Rest, rest, elite. That's 1 extra rest than anything I was looking at over here. Or rather, 1 extra campfire. We like upgrades, we don't like resting. Turn 1... Wait, you gain strength every turn. I was thinking turn 1, Creative AI, Equilibrium. Or, I guess it would be Bullseye. We really don't need the extra block from Equilibrium. This might be a don't play Creative AI situation. Let's see, Creative AI, Bullseye, Reboot. Play something that we draw off Reboot. Alternatively, stack, just to get the 1 block. I don't like how little damage this line does. Rest in peace, Echo Form. I guess I'll Cold Snap for the full block, rather than Ball Lightning for the extra damage. Although we did have Lock-On active. Huh. Sunder stack? Sunder Dualcast stack for 1 more block? It's better than Leap already. Alternatively, Loop, Leap, Dualcast stack, don't play Sunder. This guy gains strength every turn. Gotta be aggressive at all times. Could have killed him with a Fear Potion, couldn't I have? Or would it have been like 3 short or something? Not literally 3, but similar to 3, you know? Let's see, we don't have Echo Form, so we don't need to think about order nearly as much. Cold Snap and Electrodynamics are our only sources of damage. Electrodynamics sort of deals 6, but more like deals 12, because we want to end the combat next turn, so we get to count 2 turns of lightning damage. Could play Electrodynamics Equilibrium. Alternatively, Equilibrium, Bullseye, Cold Snap deals more damage. And I think gets me full block? Gets me more block, at least. Oh yeah, we definitely have full block. Another Electrodynamics. Oh yeah, and I retained my hand. Hey, Ritual Dagger. Reprogram. May look at the top 6 cards and discard any of them. I'll skip that. I think we have most of the bad cards removed from our deck. Would like... Oh wait, I have block from Anchor. I was gonna say, would like to block some before I murder this guy with Sunder. Easy, turn 1 kill. Random common? Seems bad. Golden Idol's probably done its job at this point. Let's not throw ourselves into the mouth. I would lose 9 max HP to heal for -1 because my max HP would be lower. Or wait, did I math that correctly? Yeah. So, I mean, there's some consideration for leave, but I don't think we're gonna get 333 gold out of a 25% increase. Okay, Jump back a little as the gigantic molars smash down on the idol, smashing it into dust. As the teeth start to rise up again, gold pours forth in a torrent from the opening, flooding you with riches. Glory and riches, glory and riches. What? Alright. Can't get to pen nib. I guess I can play every attack in the hand right now, so I might as well sweeping beam to see if I draw anything. Strike is not going to be better than Bullseye or Sunder. Energy potion to play Strike? No. Alright, you're dealing 5. And I'm weak and frail. Cool. So, I don't need to think about whether I'm defending this turn, because I can get full block without giving up any of my attacks. Am I scared enough of the Maw that I just play Ritual Dagger now for damage? He does scale up reasonably fast. Here, let's master a strategy, see what we draw. Echo Form. And then dual cast, or not dual cast, well yeah, dual cast. But Turbo is the card I was looking at and trying to say the name of. I think I'm gonna just Turbo Buffer now. Instead of trying to double it later. And Cold Snap. Pen Nib is set up. Did I pen nib the compile driver? Dang, that's the same damage as Ball Lightning. We're definitely spending one of our buffers here. Creative AI to try to get more buffers. I forgot that I had Echo Form. Shoulda maybe duplicated the compile driver to draw more cards. Whatever, we'll just get a lot of powers every turn. And, forget how doubling works. My phone's going off. One moment. Okay, hopefully I remember to edit it out, but it was just a text message. I've been reminded that I have a dentist appointment today. It's actually Wednesday, by the way. No reason to play the Recursion Plus here. That is in fact 3 hits, so I cannot just block it with 1 buffer. Doubling Leap seems good. In fact, let's get full block. Can still Sunder for 32. I think the fight will end soon enough, though, that a biased cognition makes sense. Forgot that would make us draw cards. Because I don't even know what's going on in this build anymore. Double defragment? Seems good. And we draw a billion cards. Recursion for 9. Let's see. Equilibrium doesn't seem bad, just hold all these cards. Although we barely get to draw anything next turn. Is there anything I would like the hologram back? Recursion, maybe? And then play Bullseye still? Should have played that earlier in the turn if I was going to play it at all. That's not recursion. Oops. I just still had Bullseye on the mind. Anyway, they're super dead, so nothing matters. Reinforced body. It's like getting to play as many unupgraded leaps as you want in a turn. Assuming you have the energy. Yeah. Alright. Membership card. Let's do cool things. What's the boss? Time guy. Does he block ever? I don't think so. Apotheosis Plus is incredibly tempting. Alright. What do we want? Ancient Tea Set gets us a couple extra energy on turn 1 on the boss. What else does it apply to? This elite. And this fight. Yeah, it's whenever you enter a rest site, not necessarily when you rest. I guess, honestly, I have so much money and I'm not planning on another shop. Let's just, like, buy things. Alright. Bought things. I think the upgraded Skim Plus, or just upgraded Skim, otherwise known as Skim Plus, might be pretty nice. Alright. I like a master of strategy right away. Might as well go for the eyes. There's no ordering needed here. Get that buffer out there, cold snap so we have full block. Pen nib is set up, just ball lightning I guess though. And none of these cards do anything. I don't have a way to get to full block. But of course I'd like to block as much as possible. So we're losing one of our buffers to 4 damage. Ha! Did one. Hey, it's Apotheosis Plus. You don't need to double Apotheosis. Alright. Okay, yeah, we're blocking that with buffer. Do I want double creative AI again? It was actually pretty fun the other time. I don't think I need a double skim. Is there anything I'd like to hologram this turn? Not really. Hologram a burn to... No, because they're already in the discard pile, right? It's not seek. There would be some consideration for seeking a burn on the turn where I'm just gonna block it with frost anyway. Okay, I think we just want to draw, and... I don't know, that was probably bad. Guess I'll do my 1 damages with the recursions for free. Alright, we have no more buffers. Double defrag, dual cast, double sunder? Double sunder fire potion? Or maybe I finally use this fear potion that I've been holding for 9 years. There have been so many opportunities to use that to, to something. I mean, smithing is less exciting now that we have that apotheosis. But I still like it more than healing for 8. I guess I could have taken an event. Might have been better. Let's get the sleep upgraded arbitrarily. Might have thought harder about things if I didn't have everything I have. Force field is already full block. Do I go for the eyes and roll the dice? Well, we're taking 4, but we're not getting cursed. And they'll be weak next turn, which has value. Toolcast, sure. Also, we made them vulnerable with the drill. So they're still vulnerable. Although I don't have any attacks. That seemed like a fine turn. Alright, 45. We might block it with our buffer. Oh, yeah, it's 60 now because the weak wore off. I guess I would probably want to re-roll that. Let's see, do I have Echo Form out? I don't think so. 27 is a lot less than 60. Although now they're also blocking. I'd rather you didn't. Sunder? And then I have Turbo if I need to hit them more. 45, and it's split among multiple hits. So yeah, I don't like that. Wait, leap plus, stack plus, that's already 24 block. Recursion, 5 block. So wait, defend plus, leap plus, 20, so we'll be at 25. We can be 2 short of full block, it looks like. Or no, I need to count. Our discard pile will be larger after we play the defend and leap. So yeah, let's just full block this. Math is hard. Let's use the liquid bronze. Can I get the Echo Form out now? Recursion for 10 block, defend for another 8. I could do Energy Potion, Capacitor, Ritual Dagger. If I want. Yeah, Energy Potion lets me play the whole hand. That only rerolls their intent once. Might be dangerous. Oh yeah, I draw more cards because of heat sinks. None of them look extremely helpful. I'd rather block more than play the zap and have one of my recursions redo the electric orb. Now I have 2 rerolls though if I play the energy potion. So I'm more willing to go for it. That's 60. That's 45. I have basically 20 block with this. I could play both my potions to get the kill. I'm gonna do it. 2 potions to save 25 health. That's like playing 2 block potions, except the enemy dies. Maw Bank. You're a little late. Wait a minute. What if I go this way? Is that any better than just going this way? Maybe I just want these question marks. I can probably kill the boss. So no sense in hitting more elites, right? Or can I kill the boss? Is that the problem? And what's the chance of another relic even helping? I guess we're the defect. Of course we can beat Timekeeper. All we gotta do is roll a bunch of defragments off of creative AI. Easy. Let's get Echo Form upgraded just so it doesn't disappear. I think we want Echo Form, even though the extra card played does count as an extra card played. Which may sound like the most obvious thing. But, I mean that the Timekeeper's thing counts it. To cast reboot to hope to draw into something. Alright, he just didn't debuff turn 1 because he's not Ascension 20. I thought he always started with the choke, so I was like, why don't I have a debuff yet? I'll hedge my bets with Elite Plus before I reboot. Ha! Would have been relevant if we had pen nib. Or not pen nib, letter opener. Something else that's vaguely related to writing. Hey, bullseye, before we use recursion. Played that correctly for once. See, Gremlin Horn's not going to do anything against the boss. Oh, I'm actually going to take a lot of damage here. I don't think Ritual Dagger's going to go around. How much am I taking? Actually 0, but I'm losing both my buffers. Choke hit buffer for 1. Alright, I think if we draw some cards, we can probably get something that kills him, except we can't. But I think we get full defense. Not quite. Oh no, we do. Didn't count the Frost Orb effects. Alright, got him. Sure, we'll have 3 recursion pluses in the deck. Oh, we're stopped by the face trader. Let's trade our face. Got Face of Cleric right at the end. We'll get 1 max HP off this fight. Alright, we're not killing him. For certain. Alright, maybe we can get some powers out. Hey, playing Apotheosis is good. Let's get more orbs. Maybe I shouldn't have used my pen nib. But keeping track of literally everything is hard. Let's see. Don't have a way to actually... Wait. No, I haven't already used turbo this turn. I would have probably remembered that. Alright, so I'm putting some powers on the bottom of the deck, sort of. I guess in the discard pile, but you know. Yeah, no reason to play anything else. 50 damage. Buffer, compile driver, maybe. What was I hoping to draw with that compile driver? I mean, as is, we're definitely losing the buffer, so let's just play the zap and end turn. Don't like to use them up this early in the fight. Okay, getting you weak is pretty good. I guess I'm playing out the whole hand. Maybe I could have thought about my orb order, but we did not spend a buffer this turn. Reinforced body is 36 block. That's not full block. But it's also worse than every attack card in the hand. Alright. So if I turbo... Oh, it actually gives 3 energy, right. Then Reinforced Body is enough. And then next turn we have him with the buffer. And I think it's his last turn. I don't think the 0... Yeah, Fading dies this turn. Pow. Blocked with buffer. Got 1 max HP. Focus Potion. That's pretty sick. Maybe I shouldn't have taken Turbo Plus right before Timekeeper. That's uncalled for. Give me Sunder? Darn. What do I do? As much as I'd like to hit the exploder this turn, let's remember that I have anchor, so I actually have more block already taken care of than I thought. Sweeping beam hits me for 8. Let's maybe not do that. Let's see, wait. If I play buffer now, we take 0, but we lose both buffers immediately. If I play reinforced body, let's see. I have 6 block after this. Reinforced body is already full block if I play it now. Actually, wait. 6 block? Yeah, I was thinking I didn't account for the frost orb, but it's not gonna get us there. Alright, definitely want to hit the exploder hard this turn. Oh good, nothing else is even attacking than the exploder. Oh, pen nib. Maybe I can defend and then sweeping beam? Right. Well, there's still a normal defend. Let's gonna go for the eyes just for some free damage. Oh yeah, Gremlin Horn. It's actually gonna do something this run. Alright. Stack plus is pretty good in this situation. Yeah, I have a lot of zero costs, a lot of card draw, and stack plus. Seems to be working well. Alright, I basically don't care how much thorns they get, because I can kill them with lightning. Double recursion to do another lightning attack. Might as well cold snap one of them. Maybe I should have biased cognitioned. I don't think this fight's gonna last that many turns. I mean 4 turns. Like, I think I'll always have positive as a result of the... Yeah, let's just Ritual Dagger, get you killed. Lightning Orb kills you. Got 1 more max HP. Yeah, I'll take another stack plus with a deck this big. Do I actually rest for 8 hit points? Because, I mean, once I play that Apotheosis, everything's upgraded anyway. And there's only 1 fight. Yeah, let's really overheal. I don't think there's any upgrade that's going to save me more than 8 HP on the first trip through the deck. And also, we top-decked Apotheosis. Alright, so is my strategy to play as few cards as possible in order to get to creative AI before he like gains much strength, and then just play a bunch of powers? That might be it. So we won't play the recursion, even though it would deal 10 damage. We want him to count up slowly. Maybe I want to get a Frost Orb out there, though. Yeah. Might save us playing a block on a future turn. Alright. This is bad. I had to draw a bunch. Alright, so we're taking 17, it looks like. I'd rather have 4 cards to play next turn than... not 4 cards, than 3 cards. Get a buffer out there. Master of Strategy. And then I probably want to roll him over if I'm going to play both of those. I don't want to Master of Strategy into Echo form right now. I don't have the energy to play it. Let's just end turn. 21 damage. Potentially blocking most of it. Well, potentially blocking all of it. Or no, I can only play one of these 2 cards. Or wait, that's 30 damage. Why did I think that I could block all of it, even if I could recursion to move the Frost Orb forward and then dual cast? It is 14 block, it's close. Anyway, I guess we're even taking more damage, because we're raising his strength there. Oh, I guess, yeah, we used up our buffer. We didn't actually take damage. Alright, Echo Form. I should have played Heat Sinks first if I was going to play it, but I think I'd rather... Force Field? I guess I can Heat Sinks and then Force Field. Because its cost goes down. 23, gonna take 4 unless I turbo, skim, draw something that blocks. I'll just take the 4 instead of... Oh wait! The Frost Orb. Someday I'll remember that Frost exists in this game. Hello World doesn't seem like a power I really want to play. Huh. Would have liked more blocking here. We'll get a bunch of Frost. I guess that doesn't defend us as well as if I doubled the defend. Reboot, maybe draw a leap or something, yeah. Leap plus. Oh yeah, the force field is better than the recursion. Then I think I want to roll him over on the time warp. Take the line that does the most damage. Another Heat Sinks, causing us to draw some cards. Definitely want to get some block out there. Yeah, just Ritual Dagger him. And maybe I should have blocked more first. I could turbo and... Oh wait, no. My Frost Orbs already have me covered. Let's stop the clock at 7. So, there are a lot of powers I would like to see that I'm not seeing. I don't think we can bias cognition this early. Instead, we'll just double reinforced body. Get 80 block. Hey, loop. That's something we wanted to see. Double loop. Realize we can only play one more card. And that stack gives me more block than equilibrium. Okay. I would like to move a Frost Orb to the front now. Stop giving me only Heat Sinks! I have 5 stacks of Heat Sinks now! Alright, let's see. I didn't need to play that. That was a waste of the card. Storm, whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Kinda wanna keep my Frost Orbs in place. Recursion for a lot of block. And this is 12 block, you're dealing 36. We'll take a little. Taking 5. Hey, buffer. Nice to see you. Can we block enough with 2 cards? No, but I probably want to roll him over anyway. Oh, it was actually close once the weak got applied. Maybe I should have. I think I could have blocked it better. Electrodynamics does very little. But I want it out of the deck. Let's see, this will channel 4 lightning right now. On account of it being doubled. Nothing gives me frost right now. Maybe I want him to hit half health? Can I do that? I don't think so. Not quite. Maybe with like both recursions, they deal 10. What is half of 456? 228. I don't know, maybe for like turbo, compile driver. So let's compile driver. We couldn't get frost. So I could deal 30 with all these recursions. Or I could biased cognition, play all the recursions. I'm disappointed I haven't gotten any capacitors yet. I want to see more capacitors and loops. And right now, any source of frost. Let's see, we do have a buffer right now. Let's not play any more cards this turn. 38 damage, we're vulnerable. More heat sinks. Because, you know, I was just thinking I didn't draw enough cards in this game yet. That's full block. Let's play the heat sinks. Get 4 cards next turn. Static discharge. I mean, it's card draw. Let's make him... Let's see, whatever we play first is doubled, though. Stack for 24. Alright, he has 10 strength. I don't think we're scaling as well as he is. Alright, we got buffers in place. I don't see a source of frost orbs. It's end turn. He's gonna heal. Taking a turn off. Do I want to make 3 power cards every turn? Kind of. Might get me what I actually want. Oh, I should have tried to generate frost. I think there was something to do it there. Hey, there's Capacitor finally. Are we dead? Let's see. That is, no, that's 51 damage. And also we have 2 buffers. Also, this stack is a lot of block. Okay, so we finally got our first capacitor. Let's see, if I play Sweeping Beam, I don't have any more energy anyway. Trying to take a very tactical approach here, I guess. Losing our buffers, getting more buffers. Capacitor, loop. Maybe I should have played a Cold Snap instead of the loop. But we're getting more buffers. Getting more frost out. So now we just want to see like a bunch of defragment. Also, I'm trying to get the frost to the front because of these 3 loops. I guess we are dealing decent damage though with the way things are. That might be sufficiently valuable. Can we get enough block? Maybe if we go for the eyes. 28. Yeah, we actually blocked it. We'll keep all 3 of our buffers. Even if I roll him over to the next time warp. Let's see, which would require turbo. Because even if I hologram up a 0 cost, I'd still need to be able to play 1 more card. I'll just play 3 cards next round. What's the worst that happens? We lose our 3 buffers to a multi-attack? He's not even multi-attacking. We'll double defragment and then machine learning. Oh, achievement unlocked. Powerful. I must have played some set number of powers in a single Match? Okay, let's get some frost out there. Doubled cold snap. I didn't run any calculations because, oh wait, he's dead? I was gonna say my buffers will protect me, but apparently when you leave 4 lightning orbs out for a long time while you're gaining focus, things eventually just die? It's weird. Alright. Ascension 3 unlocked. And something else unlocked. Did I get a... I had 4 copies of a non-starter card. Was it recursion? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Boss is slain. So I think I got no perfects. Got money. Oh yeah, because of the golden idol 333. The librarian deck card size of at least 35 had exactly 35. Gold-plated cables. Pretty good. Runic capacitor, pretty good. Turnip, really good. Oh wait, Frail's only 25%? It always feels like it's 50% less block from cards. Alright. Bit of a long part 3. But we did it. Oh yeah. And now all 3 segments of that are lit up. Which actually makes the game somewhat harder, even if you don't want to go for Act 4. But we'll talk about that next time. The next part, back to Ironclad. Trying Ascension 3. Probably not going for Act 4, but if it looks like it could happen, I'll go for it. Oh, what is the Ascension 3 penalty? Elites are deadlier. Of course. So elites both spawn more often and are deadlier, and normal enemies are deadlier. Because they all build up. It's not just elites being deadlier. Anyway, that's it for this part. See ya!